young Jenny Tay chose to give up a lucrative career to work with her father in the business of death. When Roland Tay was working as a tea boy, helping his father serve refreshments to the bereaved at funeral parlors, he saw a potential business opportunity in funeral services.
Decide what is happening. Okay? Thank you.
Roland takes a very personal approach to his business and deals with the grief-stricken with great sensitivity.
Everybody also got personal problem in a bad mood or what. But when it comes to funeral and talking to the bereaved family, I will leave off my personal thing out of there and come personally to just be part of the family and help them all the way out to what I can.
While Roland supports his family with this profession, it seemed unlikely that his young daughter Jenny would follow in his footsteps.
Actually, I've always wanted to be in the business ever since I was 18. I actually spoke to my father that, I want to be involved in learning the trade and as well as studying the course of embalming. But he was pretty hesitant about it. He was thinking that I should actually complete my degree education as well as to gain some working experience in the outside world before thinking about being in this trade. So yeah, that was then. But about 2 years back, my father wasn't feeling very well. So I thought that it would be a good chance for me to come in and learn the ropes from him as well as to help him out.
Roland became Jenny's mentor. Today, they run the business together. And Jenny has become one of only a handful of female Singapore funeral directors in a male-dominated business.
I got a bit of culture shock when I came into this industry because practically everyone in this industry are men. So I believe that for me to be able to be in this industry, I have to be able to get involved in all the groundworks. I have to work together with the men to be able to do things together, follow all the practices, and this allows them to respect me in order for me to be in this trade. Personally, a female is actually more in touch with our emotions. So in terms of attending to families, how they feel at a point in time, being able to console them, I think that on that part, as a female, I'm able to do very well.
In Asia, those in the mourning business often come from lower castes and are stigmatized because of the kind of work they do. But in Singapore and other developed cities, such notions have changed.
Before the olden days, when they run this business, most of people will not come near you because they know that you are a tokong, undertaker, you see. But nowadays they call it a funeral director, and we are more on the class that we will do a job for their beloved family, and most of them, they respect us, and they also, our friend will come near us to see us, everything, to know about their loved one. Next time, what happened, is it?
Back then, there's not much publicity about this business, though we are essential service. But now I believe that because times have changed, people get more open-minded. People are more willing to find out more about what we do because it's interesting. I mean, it's part and parcel of life. They have to find out what we do in order to understand the kind of things they have to go through in future.
Nowadays, like Jenny, who come out from the university and come in to join me, and I feel and I understand that Jenny will make it through a more professional business and a proper way of running a funeral by herself.
Roland runs a business for profit, but he also believes in helping the needy by performing their funeral rites for free.
When I go to do the work in the police post, some no family, I will go and do and register, do the informat. And after I sign everything, the IC will be given back to me. So I keep this IC for the remembrance or do some prayer. Every year we'll do something for them. No matter any religion, any country, as long as there is life, I will do for them.
Jenny also believes it's her duty to help those less fortunate find dignity in death.
Today we help to scatter the ashes of 18 people, 18 destitutes, and these people are people without next of kin. They are people without families. So I'm very glad that I can do my little part to be like their family, to send them off in the most dignified manner. I mean, through this, I feel that I have done my part for the people.
In a fast-changing society like Singapore, many age-old traditions evolve to keep up with the times. Where once they were many, today funeral mourners are increasingly an oddity. Only one thing hasn't changed. As long as there is death, there'll be tears.
Available on Catch Up.